If you or someone you love has ever been the subject of a narcotics investigation, or even been charged with drug possession, it can be overwhelming, especially if you aren't familiar with the law or what steps you need to take. I'm Peter Blink, a partner at Black Blink & Associates, and I'm here to explain how Colorado drug laws work, what elevates a case to a felony, and what options are available for someone under investigation or even already facing drug charges.
How does Colorado classify drug crimes, and what makes a drug charge a felony?
Colorado drug laws cover a wide range of offenses, from simple possession all the way up to a drug felony 1, which is the most serious level in the state of Colorado. One of the biggest distinctions is between simple possession and possession with intent to distribute. Possession with intent to distribute is far more serious than a simple possession case. Because of threshold amounts set by the law, drug charges can quickly become felonies, even for people with no criminal history.
What do police look for in a possession with intent to distribute?
When deciding whether to charge someone with possession with the intent to distribute, police and prosecutors are looking for certain factors. For example, the quantity or how much the drugs weigh. Are the drugs packaged for distribution? Are there small baggies? Are there scales? Are there other things that would allow that person to distribute the drugs to other people? Does the person have a large amount of cash on them? Or, and this one is really important, is there a firearm? Not only can that indicate that they're in the business of selling drugs, it can also automatically increase the penalties. What else are they looking for? Well, any other evidence to suggest the person was intending to distribute the drugs, such as text messages, Snapchat, Facebook, or any other communications indicating that this person was trying to deliver these drugs to someone else.
Are fentanyl cases treated differently than other drug cases in Colorado?
Yes. For several reasons, prosecutors are under immense pressure to be more aggressive in the prosecution of cases involving fentanyl, particularly when distribution is alleged. If the case involves a death connected to the fentanyl distribution, the potential charges skyrocket and consequences become much more serious, including a mandatory 8 to 32 years in prison. These cases need to be handled extremely carefully from the very beginning.
What should someone do if they learn they're under investigation for a drug offense?
The most important thing is do not speak to law enforcement without your attorney. As I'm sure you've heard, anything you say can be used against you later. So it is important to contact a criminal defense attorney immediately, ideally before charges are filed. You should also avoid consenting to any searches unless officers present you with a warrant. Mistakes made during an investigation can seriously damage your defense and can be very difficult to undo later.
What if someone has already been arrested or charged with a drug offense?
The first step is to talk with an attorney, especially before making any statements. You'll also need to understand your bond conditions and any pretrial release requirements. From there, a defense should begin right away. This includes reviewing evidence, challenging searches, exploring whether there are any treatment or diversion programs. Your attorney will be able to help you with all of this. It is important to remember that felony drug convictions can carry mandatory prison sentences and other long-term consequences. So these cases need to be taken very seriously.
What are some common defenses used in drug charges?
One of the most common defenses is to show that an illegal search and seizure violated your Fourth Amendment rights. Your attorney should also look closely at constructive possession claims. Just because drugs are nearby doesn't automatically mean you possess them. A good attorney will also examine the lab testing of the alleged drugs and any chain of custody issues we may be able to use at trial. In many cases, it is possible to negotiate reduced charges or pursue treatment-based alternatives, depending on the facts and circumstances of your case.
What's the most important advice you'd give someone facing a drug charge?
Don't wait. The earlier you can involve an attorney, the more options you'll have. Protect your rights. Don't speak to investigators or officers without your counsel, and understand there are defenses and alternatives available, but only if you act quickly.
Is there anything you want people to know if they're facing a possible drug charge?
Felony drug charges are serious, but they don't define who you are, and they don't mean the outcome is already decided. Colorado drug laws are complex, and the stakes can be high. Getting clear information and experienced guidance early can make a meaningful difference. If you're facing something serious, you don't have to handle it alone. We're here to explain your options, protect your rights, and help you move forward.